Okay, then let's go with the first grammar. Okay. Okay. So, after your Jiko Shokai, maybe you would know. You would ask. Okay, this is our first grammar lesson. Is the word des. The word des. Okay, I'm going to share to you this later because in your Jiko Shokai, some send. It's correct, but uh, there's a little problem with their desk. Okay, so I decided to share this to you, okay, as a lesson. So the word des, okay, you said this for how many times in your Jiko Shokai? Des is the polite form of the copula. Copula means a linking verb, okay, linking verb. So it's a polite form of the copula verb meaning to be. In English, it means to be or is. Okay, this one. The des means it is, or the des means to be. Des, in a sense of is connected to the noun or adjective. The des in the to be is connected to the verb. Okay, let us review. The des connected to the is connected to the noun or adjective. Now, what is a noun? Do you remember what is a noun? English teachers. We have English teachers. What is a noun? Do you remember?
Say any
Okay, the
name.
na. What is a noun? Anybody who can share what is a
Noun is the
noun?
name of place, person, or anything.
Very good. Okay, very good, ma'am. So, noun is a word, okay, for a place, a person, or a thing. Okay. Now, what is a verb? Okay, the verb, the des, means to be in English, and it should be connected to the verb. Okay, what is a verb? Anybody? Verb. What is a verb?
Verb is an action word.
Oh,
It
okay.
it represents something to be happen. Something is happening.
Okay, it's an action. Okay, very good, ma'am. Thank you. So, okay, it's a polite form of a copula. Verb meaning to be, which is should connect to the verb, or is that is connected to the noun or adjective. So it is a verb used to describe two things as being equal. So, for example, x is equals to y. It is the same. X is y and y is x. X is equal to y. So your pattern will be x, wa, y, des. In English, x is y, des. I repeat, your pattern will be x, wa, y, des. Okay? X is y des. Or x is equal to y. Now, des is a polite way of saying to be in Japanese. And very often, the des appears at the end of a sentence. Like what you did in your Jiko Shokai. Remember? Watashi wa tatsuta neneth des at the end of the sentence. Watashi wa 55 desu. Um, Gakusei desu. I'm a student. Or untenshu desu. I'm a driver. Or Isha des, I'm a doctor. Okay? So remember, des is always at the end of your sentence. So the rule to remember is that des is used after a noun or adjective. Just like what we say, the noun is a word uh, to place the a person, the thing, or a place. Or what about the adjective? What is an adjective? What is an adjective?
It's a property of a noun.
Hmm. Property of a noun. Okay, to help the explanation, a property of a noun to describe. Okay, to describe the noun. Okay, so we said that the des is used after a noun or adjective. So for example, a simple sentence like your Jiko Shokai. Watashi wa Jamil Iqbal des. I am Jamil Iqbal. Or, okay, so in this case, watashi is the X followed by a particle. Particle wa is a topic marker or the subject marker. We will going to discuss this later for the particles. It describes or it says something about the X and the Y. So when we say watashi wa, I am Jamil Iqbal des. I am Jamil Iqbal. Or Iqbal Sangwa Sensei des. Iqbal is the letter A, X, with the particle wa, connected with wa and the Y. So Mr. Iqbal is a teacher. So it means the X is equivalent to Y. Simple as that. X is equivalent to Y. Iqbal Sang is a teacher.
Sister,
Noun.
excuse me.
Yes,
Sister,
sir.
excuse me. Just I
Yes,
take
sir.
1 minute.
Yes, sir.
Uh, आप सब जो है मैं पहले भी बता चुका हूं जैसे कि आपने पहले इंग्लिश में उसको ट्रांसलेट करके फिर उर्दू में नहीं करना. जापानीज और उर्दू की ग्रामर जो है, पैटर्न जो है वो सेम है. जैसे अभी सिस्टर ने कहा है कि मेरा नाम इकबाल जमील है जो है वो दिस के लिए इस्तेमाल होता है. मैं उस्ताद हूं. अगर इंग्लिश होगा उधर आई एम आएगा, एम जो है पहले आएगा. लेकिन इधर जो है हमारे जो है वो है जो है या हूं जो है वो एंड पे आता है. बिल्कुल जापानीज में भी ऐसे ही है. कोई भी फिक्रा आप बना रहे हैं पैटर्न वही है. सब जैसे उर्दू में है बिल्कुल वैसे ही आपने उसको देखना है. पहले इंग्लिश में नहीं उसको समझने की कोशिश करना. डायरेक्ट उर्दू में समझेंगे तो आपको आसानी हो जाएगी. यानी वो या ये कामरान भाई ड्राइवर है. कामरान अगर हम इंग्लिश में बोलें कामरान इज ड्राइवर, यानी इज जो है वो दरमियान में आ जाता है. लेकिन जापानीज में दिस जो है वो एंड पे आता है. जैसे है और हूं जो है हमारे एंड पे आता है. तो बिल्कुल उसी तरीके से आपने इसको लेना है. ओके सिस्टर, थैंक यू.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, so another one example is, for example, Iqbal Sangwa Pakistani des. So Mr. Iqbal is a Pakistani. So you have the noun, another noun, and your des. So Iqbal's, uh, Iqbal Sang, the Pakistani describe Iqbal Sang. So it has the same meaning. Iqbal Sang is Pakistani. The same meaning, right? Now, so that is your des. Okay? That is your des. Now, in the des, you can add the ka. Ka. What did I say before? What did I said before? You can add ka at the end of a sentence and it can be a what?
Question.
It can be a question. Very good. Thank you, sir.
Question.
Yes. If it is only des, then it is a simple sentence. Just a normal sentence. Watashi wa Jamil Iqbal des. That's all. But if you put after after the des, you put the ka, automatic it will become a question. For example, gaksei des. I am a student, a normal sentence, ordinary sentence. But if you put ka at the end, it will become question. Are you a student? So in reading and in writing, there is no question mark in Japanese. And you would know only if it is a question if it has a ka.
Sister, just one more minute.
Yes, yes, sir.
देखें उर्दू में और जापानीज में जब क्वेश्चन सवालिया फिक्र आता है तो फर्क है, वो बिल्कुल सेम जापानीज की तरह नहीं है उर्दू में, क्योंकि हम किसी भी क्वेश्चन को हम पहले हम क्या इकबाल पाकिस्तानी है, क्या इकबाल टीचर है, तो क्या पहले आता है। लेकिन जापानीज में हमेशा का जो फिक्रे के एंड में आता है वो उसको सवालिया बनाता है, और सवालिया मार्क भी नहीं है उसके आगे ना, सिर्फ का जो है वो उसको सवालिया बना देता है, और का को आप हटा दें तो वो आम फिक्रा बन जाता है। इसलिए इस बात को ध्यान में रखना कि ये यहाँ पे जापानीज और उर्दू में फर्क है। जापानीज में एंड पे का आता है, और उर्दू में हम अक्सर जो सवाल होता है फिक्रे के शुरू में हम अगर क्या क्यों आ सकता है, इसलिए थोड़ा इस फर्क को ध्यान में रखना है। ओके, थैंक यू सिस्टर।
Okay. So, I found in the first batch, in the old students, I found this very hard for them because we know that the question mark, the mark here is stands for a question. But in Japanese, there is no question mark. The only way that you would know it is a question if it has a ka at the end. Okay? So, for example, gakusei des, the ordinary or simple sentence. If you add the ka, it will become a question. Gakusei desu ka? Are you a student? Gakusei desu ka? Gakusei means student. Okay? I give this in your vocabulary in the occupation. Gakusei is a student. Okay? So, gakusei desu ka? So, if you're a gakusei or if you're a student, you can answer hi. Gakusei desu. Okay? Yes, I'm a student. Hi means yes. Gakusei is a student. And then you have the des, which is. Okay? Is. This one is a noun. Okay? And then the des. The is. So, hi, gakusei desu. Yes, I'm a student. Now, this sentence, the above sentence is a yes or no question, right? So, are you a student? Hi, gakusei desu. Okay? What if no? Gakusei desu ka? Are you a student?
Iye.
Iye. Okay, gakusei Janai desu. No, I'm not a student. Again, if you would ask me, is the des is a affirmative form? So is there a negative form for des? The answer is yes. That is janai. This one. Janai des is a negative form of des. Des, okay, I have a table here. Do you remember this, old students? We have this before the conjugation. Remember the non-past, present, future, affirmative, negative. Okay, the non-past, present is des, and then your negative, which is same as not. Negative form, okay, is janai des. Janai des, the negative form. Now, this ja arimasen is your future. Janakata desu is your past. Ja arimasen deshita is the polite way, okay? But we were going to teach this later. But I just want you to show to you that the affirmative is the des and the negative is janai des. So, gakusei desu ka? Are you a student? Iie, gakusei janai desu. No, I'm not a student. Simple as that. Just add the janai and it will transform into a negative, which means no, I am not. Okay? Janai desu. Janai desu. Okay? Now, in the des, we add the ka, becomes a question, right? If you add the desu ka, the des will become question. If you add the ka, desu ka. Okay? Now, another one. In your sentence, question sentence may also include the question word, like the what, the where, and so on. Okay. Uh, okay, this one. In our old class, we call this, okay, we call this oh, we call this the 6 W's and hows in Japanese. I'm going to give this again to you in PDF file. This will be yours and for you to remember. Why we call this the 6 W's? Okay, in English, we have what, where, when, why, who, how. Okay, we can add how many. So these are all the question words in Japanese. Okay, the what is nani or nan. It can be nani or nan. The where in Japanese is doko. Doko. Doko is where. When is itsu. 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 Okay, the where, do you remember in your Jiko Shokai? Doko ni sunde imasu ka? You can answer. You can ask the question doko. Where are you living, or where are you come from? Where is your origin, or where is your birthplace? So doko no shushin desu ka? I mean shushin. Okay, shushin is the native or birth of origin. Okay, so where is doko? When is itsu? Itsu. Itsu. Okay, and then why is naze. 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 Or nande. 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 Or doshite. 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 It can be three, okay? The why. Naze, nande, doshite. Maybe you would encounter this. Nande desu ka? Nande desu ka? Or doshite? Doshite desu ka? Naze desu ka? You would encounter that. Okay, that is your why. Now for your who is dare. Dare. Dare desu ka? Who are you? Dare, the ade, des, and then the ka. So dare desu ka is who are you? So who refers to dare. Next, which. Which can be dore, dochira, dochira no, dono. Can be used for which. Okay? And then we have again the whose, but the whose falls on the who because the same, dare. Okay, dare, only it add dare. No, dare no. Okay, but whose. And then your how. How. Do or do yatte, do no yoni is your how. And then how many is ikutsu. 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 Okay, so these are all the question words in Japanese. I suggest that review this because in your conversation, you are going to use all of this. Okay? Now, okay. So, the des can also be deska, become a question. And then in your question, you can include your question word like nani, which is what, or doko, and etc. Okay? So, for example, Iqbal sang wa nansai desu ka? Okay, you heard this again. Iqbal sang, so one noun or your subject. The wa is your particle. Nan. Okay, the nan is nani, which means what. It can be, you can use the what in nani or nan. Can be the same. Okay, so Iqbal sang wa nan. Again, there is the sai. What is a sai? What is a sai?
It's used for age. It's used for age.
For use for age, okay? Or years old, okay? So Iqbal sangwa nansai desu ka. Okay, the ka. You have the ka. So it is a question mark because it has a ka. Okay, so Mr. Iqbal, how old are you? Okay, another way that to say how old are you is ikutsu desu ka? Okay, wait. I'm going to share again another one for your age because somebody asked for the age today. Okay. Okay, here. Okay. For your age. Vocabulary to say your age. Okay. Vocabulary, how to say your age in Japanese. So first, you need to know how to count from 1 to 10. Okay. So we already learned this, how to count. Okay. Ichi, ni, san, yong or shi, go, roku, nana, hachi, kyu, ju. Okay, up to 10. Okay, up to 10. But in your age, when you are saying your age, for the 4, you will not say she sai. No, because I told you they don't like the word she because it means death or it's not a good word or letter or number for them, okay? Because it means death for them. So when you are saying your age with a 4, you are going to use yon for 4, okay? And then for the nana, because we have the for the 7, we have nana or shichi, okay? But you will not say, for example, you are 17, ju shichi. No, we use ju nana for the age. For the age, no? Ju nana, okay? Is equivalent to 7 in age. And then we have the Q for 9. Okay, somebody, I mean, others, they pronounce the Q as ku. Okay, ku. And some pronounce it as Q. But it is the same. Okay, so for the 9, ju Q sai. We use the word Q. In counting, you can use the ku for 9. 7, shichi for counting. 4, and the shi is for the counting also. Okay. Okay. So yong for the 4, nana for 7, and then q for 9. Now the years old in Japanese is sai. Okay. So you will just add the number of your age and then sai means years old in English. So how to ask the age, okay? So like we had the example, nansai desu ka? Okay, how old are you? Or ikutsu desu ka? The same meaning, how old are you? So if somebody approach you, ikutsu desu ka? Then they are asking for your age. Nansai desu ka? The same meaning. They are asking for your age. Okay, and then your pattern, as what we have learned, your age plus the sai and the des. Now there is an exemption in pronunciation. In writing, this is the same. Okay, in kanji or in hiragana, in katakana, the writing is the same. But in pronunciation, okay, the 1 and 8 and 20 is different. For the 1-year-old, you will not say ichi sai. That is correct, ichi, because it is 1. And then you have the sai for your age. But we do not pronounce this as ichisai. Okay? For for the 1-year-old, we pronounce it isai. 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 Ju isai. 11 years old. Niju isai. 21 years old. Somebody asked me this. Okay, so can you please note this one? The 21 years old. So it is not niju ichisai. Okay, it's niju isai. For the 8, pronunciation is again different. For 8, it is not hachi sai, but it is ha sai. Omit the chi. Okay, omit the chi. Pronounce only the e sai, ha sai. Okay, if for example, somebody asks you how old are you, hachi sai, they would understand this, but because literally it is correct. 8, okay, hachi, okay. But in pronunciation, it is hasai. If you deliver it in words, it's not hachisai, but hasai, okay. And then the 20. 20 years old supposed to be ni ju sai, okay. Ni ju sai is 20. Niju, okay, plus the sai. But we do not use oftenly the niju sai, but we say hatachi. Hatachi. Okay? First person or second person, we use hatachi. Okay? Watashi wa hatachi desu. Anata wa hatachi desu. It's the same. Okay? Nijusai. Okay? Nijusai is, I mean, nijusai janai. Not nijusai, but hatachi. Okay? So, for example, nijuhachi. Nijuhachi is niju hasai. Niju hasai. The goju ichi, the 51, is goju isai. Goju isai. For the 81, hachiju isai. Again, omit the chi and then just i. Isai. Yonjunana is yonju nana sai. Yonju nana sai. Nanaju. Nanaju sai. You will not say sichiju sai. No. It's nanaju sai. Same with the yonju nana. Shiju nana sai. No. Yonju nana sai. For the 4 and the 7, okay? And then for the 20 is hatachi. Hatachi. For the 4, again, you will not use the shi, but yon, ju, yon. Okay, yon, ju, yong. Okay, so this is how you are going to say your age and with the exemptions. Okay? Okay, so we will continue. Hmm?
Sister, can I ask?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sister, we can use for ichi, isai, 11, ju isai,
Yes.
same like with 21, 31, 41,
Yes. Yes.
51. Okay,
As
okay,
long
okay,
as
thank you.
long as long as you are talking about age, okay? About age.
Okay,
Note that,
okay. Oh,
okay?
yes, yes. Yes,
This
yes,
is
I'm
only
talking about
for
it.
age. Yeah, for age. But
Yes,
if
yes.
you are
Yes.
for counting, 11 is juichi.
Ju, ju,
21 is
yes.
ni juichi. Okay? 31 is
Yes, yes,
Sanju
yes,
Ichi. Okay, but in terms of
yes,
age, okay, Ichi and
yes, sister.
Hachi becomes Isai and Hasai, and then the 20 is Hatachi. Okay, only for the
Hatachi.
age.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Any
Arigato
question?
gozaimasu, sensei.
Thank you. Any more question? Any more question?
And one
Yes, sir.
and one person asks you why change this.
What? I'm sorry. What?
One person asks you why change
Why change?
this. You read the message. Chat.
Wait.
There are one person asks you why change this.
Okay, why
Yeah,
change this?
they,
Okay.
he mean to say,
Why do they
yeah,
change
yeah,
this? Okay. Okay, literally, of course, for example, the 11 is Ju Ichi, okay? The Ju Ichi in counting. Because I don't want to say this, but Japanese sometimes are mendoksai for them. What is mendoksai? Mendoksai is they make the word more compact. And for example, Ju Ichisai, for them hearing is not good. The Ju Ichisai. But Ju Isai for them is a good when you hear it, it has a approach. Okay? Like the Ju Hachi. Ju Hachisai. It's very awkward for them. So they make it Ju Ha Sai. They omit the chi so that it make compact. Now the Hatachi, the Nijusai, as what I know is because in Japan when you become adult, I don't know in your country what age is your the adult year there, but in Japan it is 20 years old. Uh, if you are already an adult, you can vote, you can drive, you can have your own driving license, you can drink, you are allowed to smoke. So because you're an adult already. And there's a certain meaning for that hatachi. Also in the days, okay? Uh the day is nichi, okay? So for example, uh uh Ju Ichi Nichi. Okay? So Ju Ichi means the 11 and then the Nichi is the day. So it means the date is 11 because it is Nichi. We're talking about the day, okay? The date. So Ju Ichi Nichi. Ju ni Nichi. Ju San Nichi. Ju Yong Nichi is 14, the 14th day. Ju Go Nichi. 16日、17日、18日、19日, the 19th. But when it comes to 20, it becomes Hatsuka. It is not Niju Nichi, but it becomes Hatsuka. So the Hatachi for the age and the Hatsuka for the date, there's a meaning there. Okay? I think it because it uh because Japan is a country of the land of the rising sun, so it comes the word ha, okay, the ha means it comes from down going up. So for them the 20 is a very solemn number. That's why they change hatachi and then the hatsuka. Okay, I just um share that to you as what I know. Okay. So maybe that is the answer. But as far as I know, that is their culture. Okay. Okay,
Sister,
next. Yes, sir.
sister, I think there is a concept about more specified anything. like in our many counting we see thy, my, like this. They want to specify more things. That's why
Hmm.
they have differentiate these things.
They
Maybe.
change. Yes, yes. Yeah, maybe yes. So but because this is we often use, or the daily conversation, we use this word. So mm, like nowadays, especially the young generation here in Japan, okay, they really compact the word. Like for example, like my children, especially my daughter Kamina, she's saying something which I don't know. I said, "Is that a Japanese?" I said, "Yeah, Mama, it's a Japanese." "Can you write?" And then she will write in katakana. Oh, so it means when you say katakana, it is not a Japanese word. It is a foreign word for them. For example, computer. There is no word computer in hiragana, so they will write it in katakana. So I said, okay, so this is not a Japanese word. So because you write it in katakana. Oh no, ma'am, this is the new generation. The computer become the kompe. I said, what is kompe? It means computer. Okay. Ah, okay. So the computer now is the kompe. Okay. And then what else? There's a lot of words that they are now changing the generations. Okay. So sometimes even we are watching TVs, the old generation versus the young generation, and then they will have this discussion, um, like like the computer. It's or now the compe, or the what else? If you know the Baskin Robin, it is now 13. The number 13, it's a brand of ice cream. Okay, Baskin Robin. I said, why is it now 13? Because the logo looks like 13. Oh, is that only the reason? That's why you change? No, but mama, this is now the trading. I mean, now it is now the the fashion. Okay, you we will not use the Baskin Robin, but if you say 13th, they already know that. But if you say Baskin Robin, they don't know that. So, okay. But in my time, it is Baskin Robin. Okay. But now in their time, it is 13. So they make mix and make it compact. Okay. So the new generation now are, getting wild here in Japan. Okay. So yeah, I think that is the reason.
ओके
Uh,
सिस्टर,
uh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
एक्चुअली जो सिस्टर बताना चाह रही हैं कि यंग लोग जो उन्होंने अपने नए लफ्ज इजाद किए हुए हैं, स्लैंग को हम बोलते हैं स्लैंग वर्ड्स, और वो आसानी के लिए उन्होंने बनाए हुए हैं। और जैसे जैसे वक्त चेंज हो रहा है, के साथ साथ जो है वो नए वर्ड जो है यंग पीपल जो है वो उसमें लैंग्वेज में इस्तेमाल करते हैं। तो जैसे हताची तो सब लोग इस्तेमाल करते हैं 20 के लिए। तो ये चूंकि इसमें वो अडल्ट तस्वर किया जाता है, इसलिए इसको स्पेशल गिना जाता है। हताची हताची जो है, चूंकि इधर वोट डाल सकता है, उसका लाइसेंस बन सकता है, और उससे पहले लाइसेंस नहीं बनता है, क्योंकि वो कहते हैं कि बंदा मिच्योर नहीं है और वो नर्वस हो जाएगा जब ड्राइव कर रहा है। हमारे तो 10-15 साल के भी मोटर बाइक चला रहे हैं बगैर लाइसेंस के, लेकिन इधर ऐसे नहीं है। तो आप प्लीज, अगर कोई सिस्टर ने जो बताया उसके बारे में आपको समझ नहीं आई है, तो मैं उर्दू में एक्सप्लेन कर दूंगा। आप प्लीज शर्माना नहीं है, आप सवाल पूछें। सवाल पूछना बुरी बात नहीं है।
सॉरी सर, हताची जो है वो बालक को कहते हैं।
हताची जब वो बालिग हो जाता है, 20 साल का होता है, 20 साल 20 years का होता है, तो वो बालिग हो जाता है, यानी कि वो रिस्पॉन्सिबल बन जाता है। तो वो इसलिए वो एक स्पेशल स्पेशल साल है जिंदगी में, इसलिए उसको हताची बोलते हैं। उसके बाद जो है 21-22 होता है, लेकिन जब इनका ये होता है उस वक्त ये अपना जापानीज जो ड्रेसिंग है, वो लड़कियां हैं वो किमोनो बोलते हैं, वो पहनती हैं, और वो उधर रजिस्टर्ड जाके करवाते हैं अपने सिटी ऑफिस में, और वो तस्वीरें उतारते हैं कि अब हम जो है हमारा शुमार, हम एक जिम्मेदार शख्स बन गए हैं, क्योंकि वो अपने नाम पे कोई चीज ले सकते हैं, घर है, ये है, वो है। तो वो इसलिए हताची जो है वो 20 साल की उम्र वाले बंदे को ये है कि जब उसने उम्र के बारे में बताना है तो हताची बोलेगा, 20 नहीं बोलता ना। सिर्फ इतना फर्क है, और कोई खास उसमें मीनिंग्स नहीं है,
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
स्पेशल मीनिंग नहीं है। सिर्फ 20 इयर्स जो है उसको आप हताची बोलना है। वताशी वा हताची दिस, यानी मैं 20 साल का हूं या 20 साल की हूं। जैसे मैंने पहले बताया है कि इंग्लिश में ले जाके फिर उसको उसका जापानीज बनाना, वो आपको डबल लग ये कि हैसलिंग होगी कि आप एक बार उसको इंग्लिश में जाएं और फिर उसका जापानीज करें, तो वो उनका जो पैटर्न है वो टोटली फर्क है ना। मैं इकबाल हूं, मैं इकबाल हूं, तो सीधा वताशी वा इकबार दिस, हूं जो है दिस के लिए इस्तेमाल होता है, ये प्रेजेंट टेंस के लिए दिस इस्तेमाल होता है एंड में। जैसे वेरी सिंपल उन्होंने कहा, जब भी किसी भी फिक्रे के एंड में का आएगा तो वो क्वेश्चन मार्क है। जैसे ओ गिंकी दिस का, ओ गिंकी दिस का, तो आपने सिर्फ का को खत्म करना है, तो हाई जो है वो यस, यस है, यस हाई। गिंकी दिस सिर्फ आपने खत्म कर देना है, का को खत्म कर देना है, वो आम फिक्रा बन जाएगा।